When people ask me what is my favorite feature about the iPhone Air after using it for 6 months, they expect a specific answer. The thinness, the weight, how it disappears in hand, or how it makes my old phone look and feel chunky. And all of those things are true, but none of them are what I would put first. The thing I have come to appreciate the most about this phone is something I didn't even think about much when I was buying it. It's how well it actually survives my real life. Quick background, I have 2 kids, both under 3 years old, and I live in the mountains and I almost never use a phone case. I'm not careless with my devices, but I don't baby them either. And despite being the thinnest and lightest iPhone Apple has ever made, iPhone Air has been through more drops than any phone I have ever owned. When Apple launched iPhone Air last year, half of the internet were nervous about its durability. And now, many months later, I actually have a real answer. A lot of these drops were because of my kids. They grab the phone, it fumbles, totally normal toddler chaos. And there is something specific to the iPhone Air I did not expect. It's slippery, but not in hand, but when it's in the pocket or on some soft surface. It's definitely slippier than any other phone I have ever owned, and the 2 specific situations have caught me many times repeatedly. The first is sitting down. If I'm wearing shirts or pants with looser pockets, the phone slides right out the moment I sit. And I can't count how many times this has happened. The second one is in the car, when I get in and the phone is in my pocket. Again, if I'm wearing the shorts or something like that, the phone will slip out of the pocket and go somewhere under the driver's seat. So this phone hit hard floors, sidewalks, dirt, rocks, you name it, more times than I want to admit. But here is the surprising part. The titanium frame is scratched visibly in a lot of places. I'm not going to pretend it looks new. And there is clear evidence of the drops along the edges of where it's hit the floor. But the phone itself, it's perfectly fine. No cracked screen, no functional issues, nothing has stopped working. And the scratches are just cosmetic and they don't affect anything I actually do with the phone. So after many months of regularly dropping my iPhone Air on the ground, it's still structurally completely intact. My theory is that while the titanium frame and ceramic shield play a big role here, the lightness of the phone is also doing a lot of protection work. It's basic physics. The heavier phone falling down on the ground is much higher force. The iPhone Air is so light that even when it falls, there is just less mass arriving at the floor. There's less impact energy in the first place. So the thing that most people were worried about before buying this phone, the thinness, is actually protecting this phone. I want to be honest about the trade-off though. The slipperiness is real and it's not getting better. If you carry your phone in short pockets, sit down a lot, or generally use looser fitting clothes, expect your phone to drop a lot. A case would fix this to some extent, but personally, I've gone caseless and accepted the scratches as the cost of actually feeling the phone the way Apple designed it. So if you have been holding off on iPhone Air because you were concerned about its durability, many months after unintentional testing, I can tell you, don't worry about that. The phone is more resilient than its appearance suggests. The thing to plan for is the slipperiness, not structural fragility. Coming back to the start, when people ask what I appreciate the most about the iPhone Air after 6 months, they expect me to say the design or the weight or how it feels in hand. But the honest answer is, I have put this phone under the heavy testing, unintentionally dropping it dozens of times on all kinds of floors, and it holds up perfectly fine. That's not the answer I honestly expected to give either, but that's the truth. Thank you for watching. I will see you in the next one.